A bit before Christmas last year when Apple launched their latest iPad Air. This is it. We had it here at HSN. We had it before Christmas. One time we had it, and that was it. It was very limited. We didn't get a lot of them, and it flew out the door. People freaked out because not only is the iPad Air with all the features you're looking for, 64 gig, etc., but you are also getting cool, fabulous colors. I've never seen iPad do colors like this before, so that's what makes this so much fun. You can choose green. Love, love, love the green. You can choose this soft blue. How pretty! I'm loving the blue. It matches my jacket. By the way, my jacket's coming in March. Stay tuned for that. Rose gold, true pink gold, true pink, pinky gold. And then we also have a silver. Check out the silver, the classic iPad silver. And then of course we also do have these, or that's it, those four. Oh no, we have a space gray. Here's a space gray over here. Space gray, okay? So there are 5 color choices. It's $799.99. That is a smart deal price. Here's what makes ours extra special. You go to Apple, you can't get this deal. They aren't giving you all this extra stuff. You don't get the case, you don't get a keyboard, you don't get earbuds. You go to Apple, you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars to get all the extra stuff that we are including as part of this one special package. So there's the keyboard. Have you priced the Apple keyboards lately? Well, they're not inexpensive. You're getting it included really as part of this offer. Then you're also getting an app package included. Again, hundreds of dollars in apps. You're also going to be getting earbuds, and you're getting a neoprene case. I love these cases, they're really cute. We have a stripe, and Pat, I forgot my card in the other studio, so you can just tell me the colors here. I think, do we call this stripe? This a navy stripe, a blue stripe, and then we also have this color, I would call this cream. They're calling it white, it's a creamy white. And then here, I would call this camel, okay, it's brown. And then I would call this floral, whee, and it's floral. So you pick your case color, you pick your Apple iPad Air color, blue, the blue. I'm gonna find out how many we have in each of these. Last time Bill and I talked about this, we didn't have a lot of any of them to go around. And so I'm so excited that it's back here today. If you've been wanting an iPad, this is the perfect day to do it at a smart deal price. One payment of $200, free shipping and handling, and we'll send it home to you. Bill Duggan is joining us live via Skype to get us all the details. Bill, do you remember that? It was before Christmas, we had this one time. Nobody could believe all these cool colors.
It was a one and done experience because everyone was wanting to get their hands on the latest from Apple because we needed a new tablet. We wanted an upgrade. And one of the biggest differences, is now we have 5 color choices, fun colors. And as you said, finally, that rose gold is a rosy gold.
It's pink.
It's not that gold with no pink. So perfect, it is pink. But it's not just about the shiny chassis. It's really about what the iPad Air can deliver for us. Because you realize, it looks different. Colleen, you're an iPad user. You touch this iPad, it feels different. It's a more elevated experience. And realize there are different levels of iPad. There's different levels of tablets out there. Apple's the one that started it all. This is their Goldilocks size because there's a more expensive one, there's a more standard one, but right up the top, you're getting a larger screen. It's almost 11 inches, 10.9 inches. This display, it's a liquid retina display. And what does that mean? A retina display has 1 million more pixels than a high definition television. So whether I'm binge watching, whether I'm streaming, no matter what I'm doing on here, it's gonna be so fluid and lifelike. But that liquid display, it is just a richer, more vibrant experience from the get-go. And that's what we're going to appreciate because, we're not just doing social media or online shopping anymore with our tablets. We need to get work done. So it's a new look, it's a new design, and there's a new processor in here. So what does that new processor allow us to do? It gives us that A14 Bionic chip. And that Bionic chip's important because we kind of plateaued at the A12. They've gone up a notch. They've also gone up in terms of the camera quality. 12 megapixel rear-facing camera, 4K quality in terms of video, yet I have the processing power to do so much more. And that's really where this tablet is great for all of us. If you're an Apple user like Colleen and I, maybe you want to upgrade. You want that latest and greatest. But you know what? Maybe your older one still kind of works. You can still hand it off to the kids or, let them use it for school. But let me just show you this comparison. This is a standard iPad. Look at how much bigger that bezel is. I bought this in March of 2011. It will be 10 years old next year. It still works. It still lights up. But I have 16 gigabytes of memory. I'm getting 64 gigabytes. The fact that this still works 10 years later, it was worth every penny. but also I could hand that off to my niece and nephew. They could have one dedicated for school. I have one dedicated to me. And that's what's great about it. One thing you have to realize, though, this is not refurbished. This is a standard certified Apple product. You can get this at the Apple Store. They will give you a 14-day return policy. We give you more time to make sure this works for you. But one thing that's cool, you can still walk into the Apple Store with your iPad Air, even though you got it here, and they'll still honor it. And if you have questions.
And you know what, Bill? Pat's updating me. So you guys have first dibs on this. Last time we had it one time. We had one airing on this. We can't get our hands on a lot of these. You maybe have never seen this before. It's very rare to get your hands on the iPad Air in a package like this with cases, earbuds, keyboards, app packages, all of it for one payment of $200. I love the blue. I'm gonna find out what's left in the blue. Reminding you, you're picking the color of your actual iPad Air, and then you're picking the color of the case. So blue, you can choose blue stripe, white, which is a creamy white, brown, which is camel, or the floral. And then the pink, same thing. This is a true rose gold color. It's different than the gold color. It's true, the color of true rose gold, a pinky gold. It's beautiful. That is here, but again, you get first shot at the color you like the best. So take advantage of that because these go fast, you guys. People who are interested in getting an iPad, they get excited about the Air. Look at how sleek this is. Look at the huge, it's all screen. It's all screen. I have one set up over here. I mean, you get so much screen space on this, a lot more real estate on this. And then so you pick whether you want the pink, the green, the blue, the silver, or the space gray, and then you're picking the color. For example, space gray, the brown case, fewer than 20 left. The blue, if you want, this is my favorite, and it's gonna go. It's gonna be gone first, probably. The sky blue, it's so pretty. I love that blue tablet. It's just, you never see that. If you want that with a striped case, in a minute, last call will go out there. We can't get thousands of this, Bill, right? I mean, we learned this last time. Apple doesn't let us have thousands of these. So we're able to get a couple hundred total for our smart deal, and that's why I just share with everybody, if you've been wanting the Apple iPad Air, this just launched last year, late last year, and Apple was nice enough to get us a few to show you. And so for the smart deal, history's repeating itself, but it is in a limited way. And Bill and I talk about this all the time. My iPad, my original iPad is what, almost 9 years old. I have a new iPad that I bought last year. I love my iPad. That original iPad that we bought that many years ago still works great. I let my granddaughter use it. Like this is the last tablet you're buying for a decade at least. I mean, that's the key. You're gonna have this for a long, 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 long time. So that's why it's fun to pick a color you want. It's fun to get one that has the upgrades. I like that it's a 64 gigabyte, so you have more space, which is awesome. So I think that's our point here, is that if you're planning on getting an Apple, if you're planning on getting an iPad, people adore the iPad Air. It's sleek, it's very efficient. As you said, it has a brand new brain inside of it, but boy, for $799, that is a big savings off our regular price. That's a good $100 off where our price would normally land on this.
Right, and the thing is, you bring up a great point. You have it for a long time because of the way this operates, but also because it's adaptable, it's versatile. I love the story. Tamara Hooks talked about her first iPad. She's a host at HSN, and she talked about when she got it, she wasn't married, now she's married. Then she didn't have a kid, now she has a kid. And the thing is, it evolves with how we all live our lives, because I was using my tablet completely different before we all got sent home. But this was able to keep up with it because I needed more demands. I needed a great screen. Look at this camera. It's a nice larger screen, or nice larger camera. That's normally what you get. Can you see that little itty bitty camera? Yeah. So the camera's an elevated experience. Nice. Because you're gonna be taking more photography and using it with your Zoom and Skype and all that. One other quick thing I wanna remind everyone. Yes, you are getting the iPad Air. You're also getting a great voucher with a full year to the Mac U, which is online videos and tutorials. You're also getting 3 months to learn a language, to Pandora Premium, to Caribou, headphones, and the case. And look at this cool keyboard. This cool keyboard is really kind of fun. It's a Bluetooth-enabled keyboard. It has a little tray up at the top, so I can just dock it in right over there. And now I have a full tactile experience when I need it. And I'm about to show you a demonstration I've never done before. So I've showed everyone this before. I jump onto, YouTube. Look at how bold and fast. More importantly, look how fast that was. Can you guys hear that audio, by the way? There are 4 speakers, 2 on either side. And you know what? That normally is just in the iPad Pro. So we're actually getting Pro specs in the iPad Air. So that's really where it's also an added savings. So that was fast because of that new processor. It had a big sound because it has that Pro sound on the inside. But this is something I've never been able to do before. I've showed you multitasking before capabilities, being able to swipe up from the bottom. but I want everyone to notice I'm going to actually be able to watch 2 videos at the exact same time. So I can come over here, I'm going to find my friend's Colleen's page, boom, there's Colleen. And Colleen, by the way, I can't believe how I saw your little Valentines over here on your Facebook page. They've grown up so fast.
Thank you.
But more importantly, they had, I mean, look at that little guy. He was just born.
I know.
And this is what's so much fun, because this is how we get to be connected these days.
You're so right.
But I want everyone to notice, this is a live video. This is a video. These videos are running at the same time.
Wow.
It has the power to do this. Are we going to do this every day? Not necessarily. But maybe there might come a time where, you know, I'm watching a movie and I need to create a movie. I need to watch music and maybe make music. Oh, who are those little doggos? I love it. And the thing is, this is what you can do with the right tablet in your hand. Very easy and intuitive in terms of how I want to split my screen. There's no big rocket science to this. It's about investing in the quality that Apple delivers all the time. And the thing is, it's reliable. Right now, when we, you know, first we're doing all this stay-at-home stuff and we needed to make sure technology worked for us, it was a little clunky. I won't lie, because, you know, I hadn't FaceTimed every day. I wasn't Zooming all the time. Now, that's definitely become easier, but is the quality there?
Absolutely.
And the thing is, a lot of that, you know, Zooming and FaceTiming, it's here to stay. And that's where you're going to be using this more and more than you even expect.
There it is. I just want to update everybody real quickly. We're already busy. I'm thrilled you're getting a new iPad. It is definitely a considered purchase. We realize that. You're making a big investment when you buy an iPad. When you buy an Apple product in general, we pay more. Those of us that have iPhones, we paid more for that phone. Those of us that have our laptops, our Mac laptops, and desktops, we pay more for those. The iPad, you're gonna pay more for an iPad than you do your average tablet. There's a reason behind that. Number one reason that we pay more and we are willing to is because of the performance and the longevity of these products. They last. They're built to last. This is the last tablet you're buying for a long, long time. So yes, you're investing more up front, but you get more down the road, because you can buy a less expensive tablet every day of the week. HSN, we have tablets for under $100, and they're really nice. We have all price ranges, right? Good, better, best. We have it all. But there are those of us that are willing to spend a little more to get our hands on what we consider to be the absolute best tablet out there. And Apple is known for their quality, their dependability, and the fact that today when you come to HSN, you get packages that you don't get anywhere else. You go to the Apple store and buy this today, you are not going to walk out of there with a case, with a keyboard, with earbuds, with apps, and with Mac U. You also get a subscription to Mac U, which is like tutorials on anything you ever wanted to know about your tablet. You're not gonna get all of that stuff when you go up to checkout. They're gonna say to you, would you like a case? Would you like a keyboard? Are you gonna need some earbuds? Would you like those earbuds? And you're gonna cha-ching, 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 right? They nickel and dime you when you go to check out at the counter, and suddenly you've spent hundreds of dollars more than you planned because you're having to buy all the extras. We are including all the extras exclusively. The other thing about the Apple Store, you go there and buy it, you are not gonna get to hand them $200 and walk out with all this stuff. HSN, today you're $200, right? $200 on your credit card, PayPal, debit card, whatever you want, $200, and it's on the way. All of it is on the way. You go buy it from Apple, they're not gonna let you walk out the door giving them $200, and then they're gonna tell you, if you need to return this, you have 2 weeks. You have 14 days to return it to the Apple Store. And if you do return it within the 14 days, they charge you. They actually charge you a restocking fee. HSN, we don't do that. Today you're spending $200, you're getting it all. It's all coming home to you, these gorgeous colors. You have a month. We have a 30-day return policy. So if you do decide to send it back, we give you your money back. It's as simple as that, and there is no restocking fee when you send electronics back to HSN. So that's why people love to come home to shop at HSN. We get exclusive packages, we have FlexPay, we have free shipping, we have a nice long return policy that gives you plenty of time to make sure that you are happy with your purchase, and especially this we know is a considered purchase. So here you go, there's the blue one. The blue with the stripe is almost gone. We have white, we have the brown, we have the floral, we have that beautiful pink that's a true rose gold. I love the green, look at how pretty the green is. It's like a sage, beautiful green color here. It's looking a little glary on camera. In person, the color is a little bit more saturated, really pretty. They're all that fun metallic, silver or the space gray. So pick your color, make your flex pay, let us send it home to you, whichever one you're considering. I would do it now. The brown across the board is almost gone here on all of these choices. The brown, we have like a handful left in each tablet color. If you like that camel color case, we call it brown. There it is. This is a really nice case, by the way, too, Bill. I like this. that it's
Right.
padded. I like that it has extra little pockets for extra things for your earbuds and things. It zips around, it's got a little handle on the top. So I do love that little case. That's a nice add-on that is part of our exclusive bundle today, right?
The case is gorgeous. If you actually open one up, I have one open here. On the inside, it feels like an angel wrap. It is so soft and smooth. And I do like some of the little extras. There is a pocket in the front for your cords and stuff. I actually like this strap in the back. So if I want to put it over the handrails of a carry-on bag, it's all right there. But it's what's on the inside that really matters. It's that performance. And what I actually want to tell everyone, reason why these move so quickly is people know they want Apple. People know they want the Air, and then we all go online and look for it. And then you see all the extras that HSN includes. A full year of VMAC-U is like tech support, online videos, because, you know, we all have questions. And the thing is, whether it's like, how do I get onto my router? How do I get my printer configured and all that stuff? So online videos that really just make us smarter and a more proficient user for an entire year. I want everyone to also realize everyone gets a full year of Apple TV on the inside as well, or not on the inside, but that's included, a full year of Apple TV Plus, which is a great streaming option because you know what? I am streaming more. And the crazy thing is, I'm not even streaming on the main TV anymore because the kids are hogging it. I want a screen that is more bold and vibrant. And Colleen, you actually pointed this out. Can you tell what's missing on this screen from the other iPads? That home button. It is all screen now. So the home button is gone. The actual home button is up here at the top, which is also my finger touch ID. So you still have that. And remember, there are 2 speakers here. And look at how thin this is. 64 gigabytes. It's just over a pound. And 2 speakers there. Cool. So you get that big stereo sound, great performance, versatility. But one thing that's really important about the longevity of it, yes, it's how it's manufactured, but it's mainly about how it operates. So when I get on here and I'm downloading different apps to keep the kids occupied through summertime, or, you know, engage with stuff at work or my security system, I try different things, right? We've all been there. Try different games, try different, you know, accounting softwares. I don't get all that virus stuff and the extra cookies and links running in the background that kind of can slow down the engine. This remains fluid and efficient for years to come. So that's one of the big ecosystem boosts that Apple offers. Another thing I want everyone to try to always do, look for this little light bulb icon. It kind of gives you some tips and tricks on how to just become a more proficient user. Because I will tell you, there were things I didn't even know the tablet could do, which you're going to really appreciate. Because, you know, I can set up my tablet and leave it out like this all the time, and then it becomes that artificial intelligence puck where I can ask it questions, set up my smart home. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. FaceTime Colleen. So when you want
Colleen, work?
Yes. When you want it to be easy to connect with office, family, friends. We were talking yesterday when we launched this about some family haven't even seen the newborns yet because they haven't been able to travel.
Right.
This is how they're able to do it. And you want it to be fast, easy, efficient. But let's be real, you also want it to be beautiful. You want to see all those, you know, smiling faces, and whether it's birthday presents, prom dresses, engagement rings, and you can easily do that. So boom, just like that, you're able to get connected. I just hang up on
I lost you. I had you and I lost you.
I could try you back.
Okay.
Like,
and while you do that, one thing I want to show everybody, you see how Bill's doing? This keyboard, this is the coolest keyboard on the planet. Why? It's wireless, obviously. Again, they don't give you these for free. You're paying. If you're going to Apple Store, you're going to pay for that keyboard. But it turns into a laptop.
Right.
Look how cool that is. It turns right into a laptop. You just pop it in here. That is genius design. Brilliant design. I love it. So that, guys, is just one added little bonus. If you were thinking, gee, should I buy a laptop? Should I buy the tablet? This is double whammy. You have the nice big screen. You have all of these fun, cool features. This is the new, I mean, this was just launched last year. Last fourth quarter last year, one time. We had it here at HSN. It was gone and it's going, they're going fast again. I'm so excited. You're ordering yours. The silver tablet, we are losing case colors as we speak here. The blue stripe, I have 2 dozen left only. If you want the blue with the blue stripe, I love that blue. I love them all. The colors are really fun, but the blue is so pretty. It's like an icy blue, like a glacier blue. Beautiful. And then we also have that pink, true pink. True pink. It's not just rosy gold. It's actual rose gold, guys. It's in here. And then the green is such a pretty green. I love that color. So whichever one is calling your name here, you guys get first dibs. It's always fun, a smart deal like this. And this is, as I said, Bill, it's a very limited smart deal. It's not like something we can get 10,000 of. This is a special offer from our friends at Apple. They were able to get us a few back. First time, we only did it one time before. First time back. I think it's outstanding. Should we try to FaceTime again?
Sure, we sure can. Actually, Colleen, I joke because we used to only show Apple products in the middle of the night because our quantities were so limited.
Remember that.
So it's like, if you're up at 4 in the morning, you could maybe get an iPad.
Right.
And this is where it is very simple and easy. So I'm going to FaceTime you real quick.
Okay.
Remember, I can speak to it. I can just hit the button. It's a free phone call, too. You know what's also cool, Colleen? We can actually FaceTime up to 32 individuals all at once. So I'm showing everyone my dirty kitchen over there, but that's, see what, there's my light, there's everything. I can do it this way too if you want to see me. Hey, everybody. But this is where you want it to be easy and efficient. I know we're running low on time, so I want to show everyone a few other quick things, because you brought up something really important too. Colleen, my mom just pretty much got to the lifespan of her MacBook. Her Mac, she got in 2009, so it's almost 12 years old, and she's realizing she needs an upgrade. But she's truly considering, do I get a laptop anymore, or do I just get a tablet that can perform like a laptop? Or more importantly, you know what the computers of the future are looking like? They're looking like this. And I love how you showed that keyboard, because it's a different style keyboard than we've offered before.
Yeah, that's
Because this is
slick.
what happens. I'm using this for work now. I need to get my book report done. I need to get a report back to the office. And look, even though it's a larger screen, almost 11 inches, I'm still sharing my screen with my keyboard. So I can actually place it in here. It just holds it in place. By turning it on, it's a Bluetooth-enabled keyboard.
Neat.
This digital one disappears, and boom,
Cool.
I'm up and typing.
Genius.
I can still use dictation and do whatever I want.
Well, you know what's fun
This all
about that,
fits in
Bill?
the
Because
case,
usually
too.
with a tablet, you're holding it. You know, it's basically you get one hand, right? You have to be holding a tablet normally. Now you have a place to put it. So if you are FaceTiming or, like you said, working, doing whatever, it literally converts into essentially a laptop computer. I mean, it really does.
Exactly.
So that is why we're excited. We're busy. I'm so happy you're getting it. If you like the space gray color in the brown, that's final call. We literally have 13 only. The blue tablet and the stripe, 24 only. So that's probably not gonna be here for the next presentation. Reminding you, you're picking the case color, you're picking the color of the tablet. We have the beautiful icy blue. We also have that soft pink that is like a rose gold. And then we also do have the green, and we have the silver, and we have space gray. So we have 5 color choices, and then you choose your case color. And this is a really nice padded neoprene case designed specifically for an iPad. So you get the case in a floral. Floral is very cute. We also have the camel, which we're calling brown, the cream, which we're calling white, and the blue stripe up here. Everybody gets the little earbuds included, so don't forget, you get those included as well. And I mean, you really are ready to rock and roll when you get this home, right? I mean, you get the keyboard that we're showing you, that really cool keyboard that will convert this instantly into like a laptop. And then of course, on top of that, you also get Mac U, and you get some other fun apps included, right, Bill?
Exactly. 6 different apps and services, including that full year to the Mac U, a full year of accounting software, which is great. Curious.com, that's a great mental teaser, brain teasers every day for an entire year. Caribou. How often have you done this, Colleen, where you get the kids on FaceTime, not your kids' kids, but your grandkids, and you're trying to make faces and keep them engaged? Caribou's a way where you can actually read stories to them, and it comes up on the screen. You have that for 6 months. You have Pandora for 6 months, or 3 months, and then you also have Transparent, a 3-month language learning. Are we going to use all this right away? Not necessarily. We're definitely going to not even scratch the surface within 14 days, which is what Apple would normally give you. That's why that extra return policy really does matter, because, you know, is it going to work with my office? Is it going to work with the stuff that this kids needs at school? So I come over here and someone, this is email, boring, I know, but someone sends me an Excel doc. Excel's PC, is it going to work? Look, it pulled it up really fast. Let me just show you the clarity of this. Pinch and zoom. Look at how bold and vibrant these are. I mean, you guys can even read that via my camera because of the clarity of the screen. And this is boring spreadsheets. This isn't even something, you know, as dynamic as watching a high definition movie, creating a movie on here. And going back to my spreadsheets or my word processing, I'm working on this report. There's no pictures of Colleen over here. Does everyone know how to get pictures onto their documents, even on their PC? Can you do that on a phone? No. Let me just show you how simple this is. I want to be able to add Colleen's photo. I bring over my photo library. Oh, there's my Colleen photos just over here. So how do I get this photo from there to there? It's not Control-C. It's not something I have to remember. It's literally, I want this photo to go here.
That's amazing.
I mean, that's really how intuitive it is.
That is so cool. And Mac U will teach me that?
Mac U, or just more importantly, the more we use it, we're going to become more proficient users. Because Colleen, I just tried starting my taxes, and every year I got to re-educate myself. How do I do this again? Because I don't use it all the time.
Right,
this,
of course.
I know where everything is.
It's so fun. It's so great. I'm so happy everybody's jumping in to order theirs, Bill. It's such a great product. It's one of my favorite purchases ever from HSN. I mean, that's the key. Once you get your iPad home for the first time, and this is the iPad Air, it's sleek, it's powerful, it has all kinds of cool new upgrades, and our package at $799.99 is irresistible. Bill, thank you so much. It's always fun to see you.
It's always fun shopping with you, Colleen. Have a great Saturday.
You too. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. All right, if you're ordering yours, do not hang up. Remember, you're choosing the blue, the pink, the green, or the silver, or the space gray, and then everybody picks a case color, floral, brown, white, or the stripe that's been very popular. And then on top of that, everybody gets matching earbuds, everybody gets the keyboard that converts this to a laptop. So it's all, and you get the apps and Mac U. It's awesome. So if you're ordering it, thank you so very much. This show went so quickly. I want to show you something in case you missed it. Thank you. Last hour, we had our Today Special, and over 2,000 of you